Local hospitality industry, which is so important to us here, very tight-knit community, and they are standing together in the aftermath of the Bourbon Street attack. In a show of support for the victims and their families, the Louisiana Restaurant Association will hold Fleur de Coeur Culinary Tribute. 100% of the proceeds will go towards the Greater New Orleans Foundation New Year's Day Tragedy Fund. Melvin Rodrigue, President and CEO of Galatoire's and Galatoire's 33, and Caroline Rodrigue, both here joining us. She's Operations Manager, to talk this morning more about this special tribute. Thanks for being here. We appreciate both of you.
Thank you for having us. It's a great opportunity for us to just get the word out on a special event.
Yeah, and let's talk more about that. We were discussing a little bit, this just kind of became like a brainchild very quickly, and you guys are moving so swiftly in order to just help out the victims and their families. I think that's beautiful at a time where you guys already have a little bit of slower business.
Yeah, it really did percolate up rather quickly. My wife's family owns Arnold's, and she sent an email out Friday morning, late morning, and you know, to myself and Ralph and Dickie Brennan, Steve Pettis, just a few of us that are in that core neighborhood in the first couple of blocks of Bourbon Street.
Sure.
And just like that, we were on a Zoom call by 4 o'clock Friday afternoon, and trying to come up with an idea to support the victims. You know, our hearts are broken for what they've suffered through, and the families of the victims as well. And we want to support. So we came up with the idea of this dining tribute where the restaurants that are in this neighborhood for the week coming each pick a dish that's a signature item. So for example, we chose shrimp remoulade. It's something that everyone orders, and we intend to take the proceeds from the 13th through the 19th of the month for that dish, whatever the sales may be, $6,000, $7,000, $10,000, and donate that to the Greater New Orleans Foundation's Victims Fund. I think Arnold's has chosen the French 75 cocktail, which is a signature item. But we have so many others that are participating. Ralph and Dickie Brennan, their restaurants are participating. Felix is across the street from us. The Drinkery next door to us, you name it, Revolution. So it's a really standout crowd, and it shows you the hospitality industry and where their heart is that they want to step in, which is fitting. Fleur de Coeur, French for heart, because you know, this is a time that we need to step up and touch some hearts.
And can I ask too, because you know, being such well-known establishments with such rich history, being right there sort of at the center, you know, I'm sure you guys go to work and you see your business and it represents so much, and that part of Bourbon always just, you know, makes people feel, I've celebrated, I can't tell you how many events at y'all's restaurant, and so, you know, for me it brings back just memories of having friends and family together. Has it changed the feeling at all, or is there something that has just sort of changed for you all?
Honestly, I think it makes you remember even more that this is a special place. You know, we reopened last Thursday after being closed for a day. And the faces that we saw are faces that we recognize. People that have been dining with us for generations. And to see them, and you recognize their face, and they're there because, you know, they recognize you, and it's a special spot in people's hearts where they feel comfortable. And I can say that for a lot of the restaurants. You know, it's your local watering hole, so to speak. You want to be there. It's where you feel at home. And so I think it's, you know, it's a place they feel comfortable.
And you want to definitely bring that back. I know we were talking about it before. I just want to touch on it because I think it's such a beautiful thing and speaks to the heart of all of this, is that the restaurant, you know, industries, our hospitality industries, I know during January we talked about it, there's typically a lull, so you guys are already, you know, hoping business is going to come in, but then any business you do get in, if they're picking these options, that money's not going to you guys at a time where you could use it, but you're still choosing to give that money to the victims and their families.
You know, there's a double intent here. One, to get people to the city to show support. No better way than through the restaurants that give to our community over and over again. And so that's definitely the case. And you know, but we've got some great opportunities in front of us as well. And you know, it's going to bounce back. We feel comfortable and confident in that. So we need to persevere.
Yeah.
And this is our opportunity to give back to those that are persevering through a challenging time, through the victims. And I'd also be remiss if I didn't say, the week after, we intend to hold a reception where we give the checks to the Greater New Orleans Foundation, but we also intend to invite all first responders to that,
Oh, I love that.
check presentation and a reception that is showing thanks to them for their courage and for being there when we needed them so much.
That's going to be beautiful. Well, thank you guys for what you're doing and for, coming in and just, hey, get out there and go support. It's a week-long tribute. Starts January 13th, and you can visit the website that we have, our website with all this information, and you can also make a direct donation if you would like.